So I purchased this USB-C fast charger for iPhone 16 Pro Max or 15, and I'm going to go through and let you know about it and see how it is. So it says it's 45 watts. So did it really charge at 45 watts is the question. No, it did not. So a few things. I tried a bunch of different experiments and I'll show you some of them in the footage here. Basically, this is a 10-foot cable, which is awesome. And it does say it can go through up to 45 watts, but it also needs to be charging at that. Most iPhones usually cap out, from my understanding, around 27 watts. So 45 is kind of a bit of an overkill, but maybe they just do that because it sounds better than 30 watts. But with this said, I went through and I tried the cable with the USB-C port without using the brick, and the wattage was a lot lower. We're looking about 7 wattage, maybe sometimes 6 concurrently. So you're looking at a lot slower using the cable itself. But when you add this here and you're going through and charging it, you do get a much quicker current. Not 45. I think the highest I saw was 23, with probably an average around 20 to 22, but it just takes a moment to get up there for the wattage. And then at that point, it kind of stayed steady. My thoughts on this overall is I like it because it's yellow. I have so many cables and I was like, you can get different colors, definitely getting a different color so I can see it. I just got it, so I can't tell you how the durability is. It feels pretty good from what I can feel, similar to an iPhone cable with the cable, and the connectors do look pretty solid and sealed. The brick is a little bigger than usual. It's kind of hollow. So it's kind of weird that it's this big. I'm sure they could have cut it down, but it is 45 watts certified. So if we do get that amount of current, it should go through and work, but most iPhones aren't going to be charging that fast. Overall, do I recommend this? I do, especially if you're looking for a new cable. I mean, your best bet would probably be getting an Apple certified original cable, but the next best thing, because those are usually so expensive, is just to go through this. I'm surprised Apple doesn't just lower their prices a bit to compete, because I think more people would just go with the Apple if they put it in a decent price range. So this is 10 foot as well. So with 10 feet, you are looking at getting a little bit attenuation possibly, because the longer it gets, the more it has to travel. How I measured this is with the plug-in wattage cable, and that went through and showed me. So I used this to go through and monitor the wattage going into the iPhone. Overall, would I buy it again? Yeah, I'd still buy it again.